Not only is Disney and Lucasfilm working on Star Wars Episode 9, 2 new trilogies currently in the works, and also 2 live-action TV series. This is Mike Zero. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, I wanted to focus on one of the live-action TV series that's currently in the works and is pretty well into principal photography right now, and that is, of course, Star Wars The Mandalorian. Now, this is a highly anticipated series because it's the first Star Wars project in live-action form that takes place post-Return of the Jedi. 3 years after Return of the Jedi, to be exact, and 7 years after the Battle of Yavin in A New Hope. So with that being said, a lot of people have been wondering more and more about this series that will go over a new warrior, the Mandalorian, as well as the remnants of the Empire after the Battle of Jakku and more. So all thanks to MakingStarWars.net, they were able to supply some new leaked photographs, and if you guys would like to go ahead and check out the full story, it's linked below in the description. And I do apologize, but the leaked photographs won't be posted in this video, just to be cautious here, but they will be linked below in the comments and in the description. Now, what's really interesting about these leaked photographs is that we do get a first look at one of the major scenes for one of the 10 episodes that are to actually debut on Disney Plus late next year. So what's interesting about this set is that we see a boat-like structure, a boat of some sorts, that's meant for the Mandalorian himself, and a canal that's being built for the set, apparently. So they're really trying to do a lot of new things with the Star Wars franchise when it comes to the Mandalorian. And one great thing about the Mandalorian is that it's said that we are not only going back to Tatooine, but other familiar planets as well in this new limited TV series. So with that being said, I gotta say, one thing that I'm really looking forward to is witnessing the remnants of the Empire. We went over this a couple of days ago. MakingStarWars.net, they actually supplied some very interesting leaked video footage of one of the filming sessions showing us stormtroopers without their helmets on. Now sure, that could have been in between takes or something like that, but after all, if this is indeed a different faction of the Empire, it seems like they could be different and unique in their own way, which I honestly find very interesting when it comes to a Star Wars series. Now, as for the Mandalorian, we haven't heard too much other than Pascal portraying the character quite possibly. We also know that Carl Weathers is involved. A lot of people are involved with this series, and that's one thing that Disney and Lucasfilm are really trying to change. They're really trying to get these A-list and really, talented actors and actresses on their Star Wars projects, whether it's the Cassian series or the Mandalorian series, the new Star Wars trilogy, and of course, future Star Wars projects as well after Episode 9. So the pictures that were actually leaked, like I say, they are linked below. This set design really does strike an interest for me because apparently it's a canal that's being built, and this boat is apparently for the Mandalorian himself, maybe somebody else. We're not quite certain here exactly, but one thing I can tell is that they're really trying to create unique environments in The Mandalorian, and that is something I think a lot of fans want to see more. I think that one complaint that I often see about the sequel trilogy is that a lot of the planets are too Earth-like. Well, it's actually said that in The Mandalorian, they're going to be doing a lot of different things. Now, one great thing that I'm really looking forward to is how Dave Filoni is involved. Bryce Dallas Howard is involved. She's the daughter of Ron Howard, excellent filmmaker. And we also have, Jon Favreau as the writer of this whole entire first season. He is a true Star Wars fan at heart. He knows a lot of Star Wars lore, and it's said that Kathleen Kennedy won't be as involved in this project as how she was with The Last Jedi and other films out there. So with that being said, guys, I think that there's something going for this series. There's a lot of potential for it, and we'll have to wait and see exactly how fans react to the overall trailer, which I believe is going to be shown at Star Wars Celebration or maybe over the summer of 2019. I think that summer of 2019 is a smarter route. I don't think Disney would want to take away the attention from Episode 9 by showing us a Mandalorian teaser, so I think that they're going to hold that off until, let's say, July, maybe August of next year. But anyways, guys, I would really love to hear your opinion about these new photographs below in the comments, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.